enable us to file petition on behalf of our clients. And as you all know, election petition is time sensitive. We have 21 days to file petition on behalf of our clients. Out of that 21 days, we probably have about 10 days to go. And up till now, we have not received any documents, less than 10 days.
What will be the next step if Inec fails to release the documents to meet up with the timing of the Labour Party legal team?
That will be a national calamity. Why do I say that? Not making the documents available will create the impression that Inec is deliberately frustrating us. That's just the impression it will create, to make sure that we cannot prosecute this petition. But listening to the chairman a short while ago and all the assurances, I want to give him, or we want to give it the benefit of the doubt.
He has assured the team of lawyers that they are going to present those documents. So we want to wait and see the responses of our legal team. It is the legal team that will give us the matching order when they are satisfied with what they've received from Inec, so that our members nationwide and worldwide will be satisfied that we are doing our job and they are ready to prosecute this case.
In the letter, we were served notice that the team will be here on the 7th at 9 in the morning to inspect the materials. But most specifically, the letter requested us to get in touch with our resident electoral commissioners across the 37 states of the Federation to make the documents and information available.
Inec chairman, however, said there are some documents at the state headquarters of the commission and will require extra efforts to get them to the Labour Party's legal team.
A meeting has been scheduled with all the resident electoral commissioners. It's going to be a virtual meeting at 3 p.m. today, at which we'll discuss, among other issues, this matter of providing CTCs not only to the Labour Party, but to all other litigants as well. I want to assure you that the commission will not hide anything.
Meanwhile, Inec is telling us that, oh, we are going to give you corporate. What are you waiting for? Say you are trying to bring all the whatever across the nation, across the country before they will be allowed to access the results directed by the courts. What are you waiting for until the time elapses? Is that what you are saying? Because I see this as a delay tactics, and they want to cause problem. They want to cause problem, but quickly you were able to start configuring your own beavers across the country. It didn't take you so much time, and just like the man said, this is going to cause disaster. It's going to cause disaster. A country where anyone does what he wants with impunity. Nigeria, where anyone do what they like and they get away with it, so long you are in the realms of power, or you are in the good book of the power that be, or the government of the day. We need to change this narrative. Well, regarding the election and beavers, when INEC gives access to Labour Party must inspect the code logic responsible for transmitting the numbers, so that 1 + 1 is equal to 2 and not 1 + 1 is equal to 3. They must also check the code history and compare to see what was changed. Don't just take the beavers without inspecting the code logic if it uses code. Of course, because everybody is now watching everybody. Why is the delay? Why is the delay? Why is the delay? If they are not hiding anything, if they are not guilty or something, why the delay? Can you imagine? I know government will obey court order, but not before the presidential election. The aim has been achieved. You know, this also the issue of a money crunch or whatever they call it. One thing is that we live in a lawless country where some people think that they are above the law. What we need now is enforcement. Yeah, that's the enforcement. Why did the court allow the accused INEC to tamper with evidence? Sometimes Nigeria courts behave like they lack common sense. All the court needed to do for Peter Obi's legal team was to ask INEC to submit all materials and documents being sorted for immediately. They are the ones that will come back and begin to quote law. They are supposed to keep it. They are supposed to do this. They are supposed to do that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Yes. Honestly, it's something else. Something else. The fact that what Nigeria had can be termed a dictatorial democracy. That is democracy mixed with a dictatorship. Yes, INEC should, as a matter of urgency, send all relevant materials to Labour Party now. Further delay is uncalled for and denial of justice. That is what we know. That is exactly what has been happening. That's what has been happening. Well, one thing is that some Nigerians are still not getting it. They are not getting it at all. How long have the court gave the order and the innocent Nigerians have been crying that let these things be done for these people? That is it. Wow. This is just unreasonable that people like this, they are doing in the face of a reality, they are telling you that you cannot do anything, and they have both face, doing it with both face. What does that mean? What does that mean? INEC should obey the courts and mandates of Nigerians. No one is above the law. Enough of all this cherry picking already. Well said. Okay, 10 days gone. 10 days gone out of 21 days. That is unacceptable if there's nothing to hide. They're hiding something. They are hiding something. There's nobody that will convince anybody that these guys are not something else. There's something they are hiding. There's something they are hiding. So unfortunate. Okay. This Nigeria, the more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.